Alright, so I'm going to show you how to solder and desolder, I guess soldering. So I think I mentioned in the other video the part number or the location of the part, corresponds with the letter here. So what I'm going to do, oh look at that, I just found that old other piece. I remember I had mentioned there were three items, so I couldn't find where they were. So you flip on the back side. The back side also shows you numbers where the parts go to. So here's one of the parts right here. IC 301, IC 301. Oh no, IC 801. God dang it. So 8 or 3. I can't even tell. The letters are so damn small. My eyes are getting old. But anyways, on the back side, there's letters and numbers too, so you actually see where it is. So anyways, I'll do that later. So let me show you how to unsolder. So I'm going to change this fuse in here. Location is F101. So that's right here, F101. So there's 2 right here. So I have my soldering gun, or excuse me, my soldering iron. And I have a desoldering tool right here. This thing basically, what it does is it's a plunger. So you squeeze this in here, you spring load it, so the plunger dropped in here and it's locked right here. Then when you push this, it unlocks and the plunger springs back up, so it creates a vacuum suction at the tip here. So what you do is you melt the solder, the solder's melted, and you just suck the solder out. And when you suck the solder out, as soon as the solder goes up here, it cools down and it solidifies really quickly. So let me show you that. So I'm going to go to this spot right here. So when my solder's melted, suck it out. Sometimes you might have to do it more than once. Let's see if you guys can see some of the solder that I sucked out. Actually, let me use this spot right here. So let's see if I can push that solder out. See that? See that's whatever remaining solder. It's a little bit came out. So I'm gonna try this again. I don't think I got everything. So hopefully that's everything. Let's try the other side. So let's see if that worked or not. It's probably still hot, so I'm gonna use a flathead to. So still kind of stuck there. I wonder if there's just solder stuck on the other side, on this back side. Sometimes that's the case. Or there's a tendency for the because as each of these wires or these pins go through in the hole here, and the pin go through, and if the pin is right against the hole here, so right along where it touches, there's usually solder stuck right there, and the rest of the hole where it's open, the solder's if the rest of the solder here where it's open, that all got sucked out, but where it touches right there, so there tends to be a solder stuck right in there, and that's very hard to get out. So what you do is, what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna just push on it and go back. Let's see, I'm gonna see right here. If I push on that pin on that wire, nothing happens. But if I melt it, then all of a sudden I could move it. So I could break where that solder attached. Or the other thing you do is you actually push down on it as well. Oops, see that move? So yeah, so now push down on it. So that's one of the things you could do. It melts, you can actually push down on it, and you know, okay, that's good. That means it's gonna pop off. Back to this. Oh, there it is. So it just popped off. All right, that's where it went right here. All right, went right there. So this particular fuse, there's actually 2 end caps here, and you actually have to remove that off. The original one was very difficult. The original one, when I was trying to take it off, I broke the fuse. Now this is a ceramic fuse. Let's see how difficult this is. A new one that I actually had put on. Okay, so the new one actually popped off pretty easily, but the old one actually had to take like some pliers and I took actually diagonal cutters. I actually had to squeeze the end of the fuse here to compact it in so that way I could actually pull it away from the cap. But anyways, so that's how you would solder on